Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. You are watching Life with Aina Shell and Company, and when you have some time, definitely hit that subscribe button so you will know when any new video will be out. As you could see for this, colors are live and direct. If y'all don't know, let me make this PSA announcement. Well, let me make this PSA, which is a public service announcement, is that color is coming back in. If y'all stay up to date on the gram, everybody talking about all you nude girlies, all you nude makeup artists and whatever, y'all sit to the side, sit to the back, because all the color queens finna come in front. We about the front right now. So we come in with high level, high intensity color everywhere, blended, mixed for a bright 2026. Cute little Michi. I saw her did this look. It is a variation of colors. You could call it rainbow, you could call it whatever. It's about six colors used here, 7, pushing it, 8 maybe, depending on if you count the under eye. And when I saw her do this look, I was like, I have to do this as a carnival look because Trinidad Carnival is in 2 weeks. So the colors that I am pulling from, not just the inspo that she did, but I also looked at Spirit's costume. It's the pink one. I'll show a picture of that. I can't remember the name of it, but I think it's also part of the Hispanic theme. I forgot what the name was. Don't matter right now because y'all ain't gonna know what it is. Y'all ain't playing. But anyway, if anybody is doing this costume, I want y'all to deep dive and try this look with the costume because the costume has every single color that I use on it. Here, just a reminder. Let me let y'all know for 2026, it's all about the color queens stepping up, stepping forward, coming front. And put them nude gills, them low-key face to the back. We ain't had time for that this year. We just pulling color like that. So anyway, I need you guys to stay for this video because as much as I do color, I don't ever remember sitting down and putting all these colors one time on my face. I might push out 3 colors, but this is like, it had the purple, it had the pink, it had the blue, it have an X blue, it have the turquoise, it have the green. I don't count, must be 6 there already. Then it have the light blue, then it have the darker purple, real color. So stay tuned for this video. And if you're going home for Carnival and you're visiting Trinidad for Carnival, happy Carnival.
Let's take a peek.
There's a clue that I can find. It's exactly right.
So today,
Okay, so we're not wasting any time jumping into this look. Make sure you conceal where you need to conceal, especially for your eyebrows and where you have hyperpigmentation or under eye circles. And to prep my eyes for this look, I had to use shade 1 in Eye Prep Eye Prime by Juvia's Place because I need these colors to stand out on my dark skin. I'll be using 2 palettes today. The first one is the Wahala 2 palette, and I will be playing around with some of the blues in this one. Not sure if I'll use a green or so, but I definitely have a turquoise pigment for that. And then the next one would be the Culture palette by Juvia's Place, and I am definitely using the purple, the pink, this neon color here, and maybe that blue, but I'm not sure. Definitely this green here. All right, so let's jump into this look. I'm not going to do much talking. You all already know the drill and what we need to do. And let's not forget, you need your Aina Shell and Company double-ended brushes so we could tackle this look. Lots of blending, lots of colors, and again, let's jump into this look. Realize for the neon part to really stand out on my dark skin, I need to do some cheating because the original picture is a light-skinned girl, right? Hispanic girl. And I'm going in with P. Louise. I don't even know if people use P. Louise anymore because there's so many variations of colored pigments that are primers that you could use. So this is in Yummy Yellow. I have to use this. I'm going to put it in my tear duct area, and then that is going to give the nice neon yellow that I saw in this inspo. things I'm gonna do off camera as usual. As you know, I'm gonna do my foundation and powder, set that, then I'll probably do the blush contour off camera because we want to make this short and yet inspiring, but I'll come back with some nude lips. So I'm gonna come back with most of my face done for this look. Okay, this gotta dry. The look is definitely coming to come. Okay, y'all, so I wasted no time putting on these pieces together, believe you not. These two pieces, oh, I can't even go back, right? If I could go back, you could have seen the rest. Let me see if I could do this. Look at that. That's how tall this headpiece is. Anyway, these two pieces, the backpack and this, weren't even from the same year or the same band. Well, yes, it was the same band, but it was 2 different years. But just look how they repeat the colors that I was able to use it for this look. Anyway, guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys find a way to try it, especially y'all who are going for Carnival. This was a Carnival inspo, but originally it was just an inspo because everybody coming out this year with color. And as you saw from the beginning, the lips had to be very soft, very neutralish because the eyes are popping every which way with color. So I will see you guys for another video. I'll be going home for Carnival, so I am not going to be here to do any looks for Black History Month. I don't think I'm coming back in time to do a look for Black History Month, but either way, at least you guys got a Trinidad Carnival look. So again, if y'all don't like it, I love it. So I will see you all for another video. Bye.
See me drunk over woman and me I over the music. So nice that nobody can refuse it. Drunk over woman and me I over the music. So nice that nobody can refuse it. So sweet, yes sweet. Girl, you have a body that go make a man keep. Gotta be a dummy if you ever watch it. Hungry for a snack, baby, I want it, yeah. Hard work, girl, me never lazy. The way you wine always amaze me. The way you twisting and you're turning, body rolling, and me drooling. Who are fooling? Both at the same time. See me high and drunk at the same time. Girl at the same time. Whining on 2 girl at the same time. Yeah. Both at the same time. See me high and drunk at the same time. Girl at the same time. Whining on 2 girl at the same time. See me drunk over woman and me I over the music. So nice that no